Joining me now is Aurora James, a Glamour 2022 Woman of the Year honoree, and she is also the founder and creative director of Brother Bellies. Good morning. What a great way to start the morning.
Oh my gosh, how incredible is this? Seeing all these women, kicking it off, it's been such a joy.
I mean, was this your first time at the New York Stock Exchange?
Okay, so this is my second time because last year we shot the cover for Glamour Woman of the Year right here on the trading floor, which was absolutely crazy.
How does it feel to be back, especially at this capacity?
It feels wonderful to be back, especially not doing like a huge photo shoot and just to be able to like ring the bell and open things up. So good.
How significant is that to you from your personal perspective?
I think it's really major. You know, I'm also a founder myself, and I think seeing women be more involved in the market and in business and seeing our ascent and really celebrating women that are changing not just the American economic landscape, but also the world, I think is just incredible.
Tell me about how your brand, Brother Bellies, has really disrupted the retail sector.
Oh my gosh. Well, I launched my brand right here in New York with $3,500 at a flea market. And now we've gone on to sell, thankfully, millions of dollars worth of shoes and bags and really challenge ideas around what it means to be sustainable, what it means to work with artisans around the world, and what it means to have a luxury brand, you know? So it's been amazing.
I love when fashion and finance meet, don't you?
I mean, how can you have one without the other? Look at your outfit.
Look at yours.
Just saying, I was trying to get her in this bag.
And I was trying to take it with me.
Whoa, this match is so good. But it's so funny because even when I was getting dressed this morning, I was like, oh, should I wear a suit? Should I wear this? And I was like, you know what? We're really like changing how we're thinking about fashion and finance and how we're thinking about women in business, right?
Well, absolutely. And I loved how, we were listening into the boardroom and how Samantha was talking about how Glamour really stands for women being themselves, empowering that change, and just strong women just owning who they are and not backing down for anybody.
100%. I think that's what's so important. And I think when we really see women dial all the way into who they are, that's also when they end up doing really incredible business.
Now, I want to switch gears a little bit. You know, since the killing of George Floyd, I mean, you pledged a 15% pledge.
Yes.
Can you tell me more about this? Let's inform our viewers.
Yeah, sure. So I created something called the 15% Pledge, which I actually launched on Instagram. And it's a call to action for major corporations to commit 15% of their shelf space to Black-owned businesses. I posted on Instagram. I tagged a bunch of retailers that I thought should commit to the idea. 10 days later, Sephora became the very first corporation to commit to it. They actually signed contracts with our organization. Since then, we've had 29 of the biggest retailers in the world commit to the 15% pledge. And through those contractual commitments, we're now in the process of reallocating over $14 billion, that's billion with a B, dollars, to Black-owned businesses across America, which is so incredible. It's the fastest growing nonprofit in the US in terms of impact. And honestly, I really feel like we're just getting started.
You were just getting started. Give us a little preview about what's to come in 2024 for Brother Bellies.
Oh my gosh, I think we're just growing so much, which is amazing. And I think what we're seeing in fashion specifically, and actually really across the consumer landscape, is that people are really starting to shop with their values in mind, and they want to make sure that every dollar they spend is going towards a business, a brand, a founder that they really care about. They want radical transparency, and I think that when you give that, you really reap the rewards of that.
Aurora, it has truly been a pleasure speaking with you and all the important work you're doing.
It's been so fun to be here.
Well, I'm going to let you continue the celebration with your team. I'll see you later.
See you later.